Hey everyone, how are you doing today? So, I'm so happy to be here. This is a bonus video where we're going to do a lot of housekeeping. I'm going to talk a lot. It's going to be a long video. I would love if you stayed with me throughout the whole video because I really need the watch hours so I can start making that money. And yes, we're just going to talk about everything and what I'm changing on my channel, what's going to be different, because at the end of the day, I had to reevaluate my entire budget and we're going to change things. And I'm going to kind of tell you what's going to happen going forward after this paycheck. So I decided, so pretty much the school year paychecks run September to September is how it works, or September to August. And I decided that when I get paid on this next paycheck on the 15th, it's going to be time to really kind of start focusing on sinking funds, plans, goals, and everything we're going to do moving forward. So anyways, guys, if you're new here, my name is Jen. I'm a teacher in Texas. I love saving for so many different things, especially traveling, but we're changing the direction of that. And yeah, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. So guys, as you guys know, one of my favorite things is to save for is travel. However, with summer school going away, I don't have a choice. Summer school was always used to pay for my sinking funds, and now I'm not going to have that. So the good thing is I did get plenty of warning. So while it was kind of a knee-jerk reaction, like, oh my gosh, that's thousands of dollars. And I mean, it is. It's $6,000 to $10,000 is how much I make for summer school. It's wild. At least I have plenty of time, and at least my funds are covered through January. Yeah, through January. Everything else is kind of was paid for because, you know, Memorial Day, 4th of July, all that was paid for with all of that. So enough of that. We are going to go ahead and let's just talk. Let's just talk. So what I have done is I normally use my animal binder and my savings challenge binder. I'm going to start rotating 2 more binders into the mix when I finish one. So I will now have 4 binders that I rotate. So I've kind of cleaned them out. I've organized them. I've made some dashboards, and I want to kind of show you guys. So in this video today, I'm going to show you guys the sinking funds. We're going to go ahead and randomize the money I've made. I'll explain why in a minute, or the money I have saved. And then I'm going to share with you some of my new Etsy items. Okay, and then I'll give you guys an update on everything that's going on with the dogs too. There's gonna be a lot, so just stick with me. Okay. He's whining because I'm talking. I tell you guys, they don't like when I start talking to myself. All right, so the first fun we have is New Year's Eve. Then we have house taxes. After that comes Memorial Day, Zach's birthday, because we always have a party. It's a summer birthday. 4th of July, Labor Day, my birthday. So my birthday is really funny. My birthday is on the 6th. Zach's uncle and Zach's mom and her twin brother, their birthday is on the 7th. So sometimes we have a big party. I'm sorry if y'all hear Vecna whining. He's laying on the couch behind me. He wants me to go lay on the couch with him. So we're just going to have to listen to him be a little baby. So my birthday, so sometimes we do have a party. We're not having one this year because we're actually going on a cruise. But this is one that always kind of hits last minute, where everybody's like, we need to come out and have a celebration for everybody's birthday. And it's typically one that we don't plan for, that all of a sudden it turns into a $200 to $300 expense. Even though it's my birthday, it turns into a very expensive event, so I need to plan for it. So Jen's birthday, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, the dog's vet visits, the cats, Piggies and Bun Bun. Oops, this has the IOU. It's the family birthday, so our parents, siblings, and then that's just a Christmas thing. So those have been added in as far as the sinking funds. So we're going to start rotating that. I have created another binder. All right, so this binder has getaways, Mother's Day, Father's Day, dog flea meds. This is the garden, bulk food. This is just to stock up on things. This is giving. You can't really see because of the pigs, but I was thinking because they're giving things. It's cute. The oven. All right, my new classroom setup. Guys, we know that I have been talking about this extensively for the past month almost. I do think it's time for me to move on to a new adventure next year, but I could change my mind. This could change, but I know reality is that if I do end up having to get my own classroom, it's going to be expensive. I mean, think back to all the teachers you see posting their wish lists and things like that. It's because it's expensive. So I'm going to start planning for that because I will have to go from scratch. So most teachers can carry things over from year to year. This is going to be like a first year teacher for me where I'm getting all new things. So, and then if I do get a new job, I will be commuting, which means I am going to have to get new tires. Right now, my commute is 4 minutes, 4 to 7 minutes. The school I'm really considering is 30 because it is a $12,000 pay raise, which will account for me not having summer school. So that's kind of what's going on with that. So that's where we are with my sinking funds. And then, of course, I do have the 3 trips that we're planning on going on. The getaways, guys, for example, is like this past weekend, we were invited to Austin, but we chose not to go to Austin. And money was part of the thing, but it's really just those last minute getaways we find out about. It would be nice to have money so we don't have to turn them down. For example, we found out kind of last minute about Zach's family reunion last year. So I would just like to have money set aside for something last minute does happen to come up. That way we have it and it's nothing to, worry about. Okay. That is enough babbling. Real fast, let me go over some of the new items in my shop. I did release the October mystery pack today. It's going to be spooky places around the world. I do have these travel to Japan mystery savings challenge cards. And essentially, they're just cards that have scratch offs. There's 15 of them. So if you're wanting to save, and I'm probably going to open up a fund that if you would like any country or any destination, I can make you mystery cards. I just have not done that yet. The next thing for Thanksgiving, I think this one's super cute. It's Thanksgiving is coming. We better go on a vacation mystery savings challenge. And it's a bunch of turkeys getting on the plane. And it's turkeys that they're all over the world. And they're like in Tuscany, they're in Rome, the Taj Mahal. They're just all over the world on vacation, avoiding Thanksgiving. So I thought that was kind of funny because, turkeys. Next up, I do have, I went ahead and created another guinea pig challenge. It's Christmas pigs, guys. So these are just a bunch of little Christmas guinea pigs wearing hats. So just a cute little Christmas mystery card challenge. Next up is the birthday pigs mystery challenge, and it's the same thing, guinea pigs on their birthdays, and I think they're so cute because their little faces are always so confused, like they never know quite what's going on. I just love guinea pigs, guys. They are the cutest little things. And then I kind of wanted to share with you guys, I have one more of these available in my Etsy shop. So I have one more August. I wanted to go ahead and share with you the August mystery challenge. So the first thing you get is a dashboard. So this one was our Unique World Savings Challenge, and it was from all over the world. That's kind of unique places. You also got an IOU slip. You got a little note from me with an extra scratcher, a mini scratcher, and about the destinations. And then you got 2 minis. You got one that you could do as a mini and then a roll and save. And then the scratch offs. So this one was from Arizona. It's the Wave. And then we have turkey. This is like the cotton candy steps that are just so pretty. It's like actual calcium deposits. It's a lot of different things, but it's so beautiful. Then we have the Giant's Causeway in Ireland. Next up was the Seychelles, just the beach with the big tortoises that are there. And then we got the boulders. I do not know how to pronounce it, but I've seen so many pictures and I think it's so beautiful. I think it's Morocco boulders in New Zealand. They're real famous, so this is really cool. And I should know how to pronounce it. The Shilin stones in China. These are that you saw this in Avatar. Then of course we got the statues in Easter Island, Chile. And then we got the salt flats in Bolivia. So these are just some fun, unique places around the world. It was really hard, but this is when you buy a mystery pack. This is the type of stuff you get in the mystery pack. The numbers are 1 through 9. It's a mystery challenge even to me. I did not add it up. I don't know how much it saves. I just put as many scratches as I could fit on there. And their numbers are 1 through 9. So I have one more of these. available on my Etsy store if you're interested. I still have plenty of September, and I just released October, and they're all different. So September was all about the beaches. So, okay. We're moving on to the next thing on the agenda. So I've added challenges to all of that. So here's where we're going now. So I used to randomize on the last day of the month. Well, now what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start randomizing before I get paid. And the reason why is because I have to transfer the money into my online savings accounts that has a higher yield, a higher interest rate. So I'm going to be transferring the money and getting it in those funds so it will build interest. And so what that means is whenever I randomize, that money's going to go in plus whatever money I've currently saved, and we're going to start replacing the savings challenges with placeholders. So we're going to start using a lot more placeholders on this channel, and it's mostly because I want that money in the bank, building up as much as possible. And also, I just think it's probably best moving forward. Okay, enough of that. So knowing that, and I was doing some math, I'm not going to finish anything this coming up Sunday, Monday, or Tuesday. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and randomize this today, and I'm going to, we're just going to go from there. Sorry, I've been talking and teaching all day, guys, so I'm having a hard time with my speech today, apparently. Okay, anyways, so for example, I do have two. So for example, this one was strictly for the October cruise. So we're going to go ahead and put this with the October cruise money. I am keeping this as cash now because at this point, we don't really need any more online money for the bank account. We're going to be paying in cash for almost everything. So I'm just putting everything as cash, and I've already paid for the parking. We did get the drink package. So I don't really anticipate us really needing much more money, but we do have to pay for the sloth sanctuary, and we'll have to play. We're still trying to decide if we want to do Mr. Sancho's or if we want to do something else. So there's a little bit of decision still going on there, but let's go ahead and see how much we have. So we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have a 697. I feel pretty good about the money we have saved for the cruise. So that's fine. I am going to save a little bit more in this next paycheck, and then that's going to really be that. All right, birthday fund. So I have decided we're going to go ahead and put this finished savings challenge. I don't have to worry about my birthdays. We don't have to worry about Zach's birthdays. So we're going to go ahead and put this in the family birthday fund. And I'm not going to add this to the savings challenge because I'm not double dipping. But like I said, before I get paid next week, I'm probably going to do a condensing video. I'm probably going to change to where I start having condensing videos. And yeah, and we're going to start taking the money out. I am going to keep it clipped together so I know this was the randomizer money, so I can keep it straight from the challenge. But yes, so this money is going to go into the family birthdays, and then we'll pull out the challenge money and I'll put placeholders in when it comes time to do that. All right, so now a lot going on today, guys. I know this is a very big change of pace of my channel, but we had to change my budget. You know, that's the thing about budgeting. When your circumstances change, you change your budget. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take this money from the finished challenges. I have a 20 die, and we're going to pretty much put them with the funds. And I think I haven't quite figured out how I'm going to do that just yet and be organized. So, because I don't have all my funds in one binder. So I don't know if we're just going to, the money's all not in order, guys, but we'll just deal with that in a minute. I have not quite figured out how I'm going to be organized with that. So we'll figure it out. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. Laura Bell Creations made this one. I finished this one from Ellie on Earth over on TikTok. This one's from Tiny Budget Co. Sorry about that. I'm trying to be better about that, but I'm still not great. This next penguin challenge is from Lisa Grateful Me. Okay. And 20s, 10, 5. Okay, let's get these ones in order. So I think what we're going to do, I could do this one of two ways. Okay, we're just gonna do it broken down, and I think next time I might get another like cash tray and keep it because I have 20. So let's roll and see what the first one's gonna go to. Like I said, it's a long video, but I really need the watch hours. So if you're still hanging out with me, I really appreciate it because I do need the watch hours. Okay, so the first number we rolled is an 18, which means that's gonna go to giving. So I think what I'm gonna do, now, do I wanna just do, okay. So let's just pull these binders out right here. That way I have it right here because these are the two binders for the sinking funds and then the boxes. So I think what I'm going to do is kind of what everybody else does and just kind of set the money in front of it. This might turn into a hot mess. Like this is just screaming about to be a hot mess, but okay. All right, next up is number 7, which is Christmas. Yeah, this is going to be a hot mess express. Oh well, we'll make it work. And it wouldn't be a disorganized mess. I don't know if I like the way this is. I didn't really think this through. Okay. We're going to roll, and then we'll roll the 20 die to see how much it gives. That's what we're going to do. We're going to roll with that. So on this one, we're going to give $12 in this one. That's what we're going to do, guys. And then, I don't know. So the next number is 7 again, which is Christmas. Let's roll it again, and it's going to get $6 this time. I think that's what we're going to do. We'll roll it, see where the money's going to go, and then we'll roll the die to see how much money it's going to get. And I think what I'm going to do is you guys aren't going to see the list. You're just going to have to trust me that I'm telling you the right number. I'm sorry. I will come up with a better way to do this. I'm going to set it up here, and y'all are just going to have to trust that I'm telling you the truth about where the money's going. Okay? Y'all are just going to have to trust that I'm telling you the truth. Okay, next up. All right, we are going to number 6, which is Thanksgiving. And it's going to get $2. All right, that's what we're going to do. And I will figure out a better way next time. So it's going to number 12, which is the piggies and Bun Bun. Which is good because I have not really been giving them much money. And I do have single guinea pigs that, you know, are probably going to need treatment soon. 15, which is going to be house taxes. And it's going to get $16. And then, guys, if it gets down to the 20s, I'll just start giving them 20s. You know, it is what it is. I will come up with a better plan for this next month because I have 2 binders. So I'm open to suggestions if you guys got an idea. All right, $20 in this one. Okay. 5. So 5 is Halloween. So yeah, if you guys got any ideas on how I can do the 20 sinking fund randomizer, this one's getting a 20. I'm all for it. All right, we're going to number 10, which is the dogs. Oh, my dogs. Okay. Let me do this and I'll give you all the update. $4 going into this one. Okay, so let's talk about the dogs. Nymeria's surgery, guys, is covered. So thank you so much for all of your support last month, the month of August. I sold about $1,389. I had to pay $286 to the IRS. Fees were like another $200, and my supplies were like $83 last month. So the surgery is going to be about $793. I made like $801 after you took away all the fees and everything that I had to pay in. So again, thank you so much. She's covered. So what's going on now? Why am I still running my sale if it's all covered? Well, we have Vecna. I rolled a number 5. This one's Halloween. Vecna's not doing well. He's in pain. We were told that we needed to pretty much wait it out, $11 into Halloween. But he's still kind of in pain. So essentially now I rolled a 5 again. So now it's $1. It's time to start saving for that surgery. Well, that surgery is going to be a lot more aggressive than removing a growth. That one's probably going to be $1,500 to $2,000. 9 is family birthdays. So essentially, I'm keeping the sale going, hoping I can pull another $1,300 in. If I don't, it's okay. We do have an emergency fund, guys. It's going to be okay. But it's kind of, that's what I'm doing. And I figured if I have something I can sell to, for you, to you guys, and you guys buy it and you like it, then you know what? It's a win for me. It makes me happy, makes you guys happy, and that's what we're doing. Okay, we got Zach's birthdays up next. And let's see how much this is going to get. This is going to get $10. So, yeah, that's kind of what's going on, guys. That's where we're at. We don't have a surgery day yet, so on that, because it's not really, oh, it's 16. We're going back to Zach's birthday. We just don't have a surgery date yet. All right, so we're getting $6 in this one. I guess this is okay the way it's worked out. $20 is choice. What's coming up next? You know what? I actually want to save for the animals are saved. Let's save for the oven, which is over here, because I do want that oven. We got to get an oven. Okay, let's see how much is going in the oven. I thought about saving for, we're going to put a 20 in. It was a 19, so we're going to put that. All right, number 10. I really kind of considered doing Germany, but that's fine. Sinking funds got to matter than the traveling right now. I got to be an adult. I have to be an adult. Okay, so on this one, it's going to get $15. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and a 5. I have to be an adult, guys, and it makes me sad. But that's okay. I'll save with my paycheck. All right, we're going back to Zach's birthday. Zach's getting a lot of money for his birthday. $12, so he's getting a 20 now. All right, I think we're going to start handing out the 20s. 8, which is my birthday, which isn't until for next year. I might need to do I don't know. I really need suggestions on how I should do this. We're going to give me 20 because it's a 14. All right, number 14 is Father's Day, which is good. So when I was going through trying to figure out sinking funds, I was like, what was I scrambling for last year, last minute? So Father's Day is going to get 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we'll do a 20. I was like, what was I scrambling for last year? What was something that, last minute I was trying to come up with? Mom's Day, that's good, because my mom, when she watches this, she'll be like, oh, nothing. All right, so $6, so she gets these ones. Number 10 is the dogs. And, oh yeah, rolling into 20, so everything's getting a 20 now if I roll on it. Number 17 is the oven, which is good because that oven, I've got to start really saving for it. And then I also have one for dogs' flea medication. Those of you that buy flea medication, I'm sure you know it is wild how expensive it is. But I have a savings challenge for that. So New Year's Eve, so let's go ahead and put $20, which is actually good because I don't think we have any money saved for New Year's Eve yet. New Year's Eve again is the 20. Number 20, which is choice. Y'all, what do I want to put this money? I'm sorry, I'm sitting here in silence, not thinking. You know what? Let's, I don't know, guys. Let's go ahead and what's something I want to put this up for? Let's go ahead and put it towards Memorial Day. We'll do that one. That one didn't get any money. Like I said, I really wanted to put money towards all my stuff. It makes me so sad. I have to be an adult. All right, guys, thank you for hanging with me. I really appreciate it. Okay, so let's go ahead and go through. I am going to paper clip this all together so I know it's not with the sinking challenge, seeking or savings challenges. I know it's like a randomizer or something different. So $40 is going to New Year's Eve. House taxes is getting $16. And let's see. You know, it's just, I'm just glad I budget because it is definitely a change of pace. $20 for Memorial Day. And I think I don't know if I'm going to just start randomizing every challenge when I finish it or what I'm going to do. Zach's birthday is going to get $31. So that's good. This is another one. Our birthdays, for some reason, are the ones that always like creep up on us. 4th of July, Labor Day got nothing. My birthday got 20, so let's put a little paper clip on it so I know. It's always the one where people are like, we have to do something for y'all's birthday. And next thing I know, we're spending $250 or something for people coming out. It's wild. Okay. So we have $32 going into Halloween. So that's pretty good because Halloween is coming up. I've been saving for the holidays all year. So honestly, I feel pretty good about the holidays. But anything that gets saved and we don't obviously spend will just roll over until next year. $2 into Thanksgiving because that's the big thing. So we'll just roll it into next year because we're going to need it next year. Christmas got $18. So that's not bad. And I didn't count this money. I'm sorry. It was like $300. So we'll put that in the front. Because I don't really want, there's a lot of challenges in here because I combined all the Christmas challenges. Dog's vet visits. That's good because I need to definitely start boosting this. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $39 for the dog's vet visits. The cat's got $20. Oh, I need to put a paper clip. So I know, because we're going to be doing the sinking. Because next time I get in this binder, I need to know that I saved money. This is a long video for me. I normally don't have videos this long. Okay. All right, next up is the piggies. Let me just get the regular paper clips. Those are so much easier to use. Piggies got $10, which is great. Like I said, I have enough for like one emergency visit. But if it's anything more serious than a one emergency visit, then whew. All right, $2 in this randomizer into the family birthdays. And this binder is done. So we will do a condensing around payday. Probably we'll start doing a condensing payday video where I put money in my travel funds and then we condense the sinking funds. Probably gonna be Hot Mess Express there too. Okay, so Wanderlust got nothing. Mother's Day got $6. So let's put this in here. So that's good. We'll just go ahead and paper clip that up together. Father's Day got a 20. So something there. Dog flea meds, I didn't even have in the randomizer. I probably should have done my choice. Garden, bulk food, giving, I got a $1. So let's go ahead and just do this, which actually giving, I'm actually gonna probably just start like supporting charities that are local, and I'll take you guys on that. $40 in the oven, which is great. Because that oven, y'all, I've got to get one. And new classroom setup got nothing because I didn't have it in the randomizer. And tires got nothing because it wasn't in the randomizer. But all right, guys, that's going to be it for today. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful day. And I will see you next time. I'm going to go ahead and film some other videos. And that's going to be that. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.